Hello everyone, my name is Aiden and I will introduce the book called Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank today. The time of the story is from 1920s to 1940s when World War II occurred. This book shows how Jewish people lived trying to escape from Nazi in World War II. The story is based on the diary of the young girl called Anne. Anne is a Jewish girl who experienced World War II when she was adolescent. She lived with her mother, father, and an older sister. Anne is a Jewish girl who was born in Frankfurt, Germany in 1929. Her family moved to Holland in 1933, and she spent some of her young life there. She had her family and friends to spend time with, but she felt that she had no one to tell her true feeling. For this reason, she started to write about her life and emotions in a diary, which she got as her 13th birthday present. She had been living her normal life before she moved to a secret annex which was hidden in her father's office. Her family had to move there suddenly because it was the period when Nazis arrested Jews and slaughtered them in a large scale. She lived in the narrow annex not only with her family, but also with the Van Damme family and Mr. Duzel. The people in the annex should have lived silently because of Nazi guard. Anne had no chance to go outside and spend time with her friends. Also, adults around her made her feel lonely with nitpicking. She spent her solitary days with the adults who didn't appreciate her emotions. One day, Anne and her family were arrested by Nazi guard and gone to different concentration camps. Anne died by Nazi, and Anne's diary ends abruptly. Her father found her diary and it is published to the world. The reason why Jewish was slaughtered by Nazi. United States Holocaust Memorial Museum specifies 1933 to 1945 the period of Holocaust. When Adolf Hitler was elected for German Chancellor in 1933, the public were being suffered from a financial panic and classes, so they selected Jewish for the target of relieving their dissatisfaction. Nazi enacted the law which discriminated Jewish according to anti-Semitism. Finally, Nazism slaughtered 6 million of Jewish people from 1941 to 1945 for the only reason that they do not like Jewish and Jewish are inferior. There is International Holocaust Remembrance Day. The day is January 27th, when Red Army from Soviet released Jewish prisoners. It is the day to remember Jews who sacrificed by Holocaust. This book is based on the true story which was recorded in Anne's diary. This book contains the truth and the background information about World War II, and the process of how one girl's sentiment becomes lonely and anxious because of wrong thinking of people and soulless Holocaust by Nazi and adults around her. It is really pitiful of her not to have enjoyed time with her friend or boyfriend. I think these circumstances are the reason why she thought she had no one to tell her true feeling. I felt that a war harms not only the people physically, but also make people get confused emotionally. Anne wouldn't have been depressed like that if her family had accepted how she felt in general and made an effort to express their love to her. I recommend this book to young students. It will make them realize how dangerous a war is and that they have to be concerned about current issues that they are facing right now. For not occurring of same incidents, we should appreciate what Anne felt from her lonely life and feel how dangerous the groundless harm is. Thank you for listening to my presentation.